All right. Whew. It's time for a ride. All right, 427. 426 is probably what I started at for miles. So we'll see how many I can do. Ooh, a lot of cars at the gas station right now. Yeah, I mean, that's just dumb. Literally 20 bucks for less than 4 gallons of gas. 3.9 gallons of gas, 20 bucks. That's my range. It says 276. Yeah, we'll see about that. Well, time to cruise. So it's weird because I actually started posting videos. Only a couple so far, but it's just weird having videos out there of, like, you know, your face and people watching it. People have no idea who they are, right? It's like absolute strangers, and it's the weirdest thing. Like, you know, 10, 11 people, just random people, have watched my videos of just, like, me. People who I don't know, people who I'll never meet. But, I don't know, it's cool and cool at the same time. It's weird, my Lego one that I posted building the Luxo Junior has actually amassed like 50 views, which, I don't know. Apparently there's bot watching on YouTube, which, I mean, I guess makes sense. There's a lot of bots everywhere now. So who knows how many of those are actual bots and then how many are actually real people. The average watch time is only like a minute, so I don't know. But I think my actual hour-and-a-half vlog of my runs plus the parks, 10 views. I know one of those is me, so 9 other people have watched it with an average view time of a longer time. I'm gonna go, which is crazy. Like, you know, it's stuff that you just never think would happen, but then you just start posting, and, like, you know, people just watch. People just watch content. Like, I've been watching videos recently with only like 40, 50 views. And honestly, it's pretty cool. Just, there's so many people out there that just film and record. I don't know. I am trying to make decent videos. You know, some of these ones that I watch, 40 views, are, I don't know. I feel like mine are better. But I think one of those things is just getting videos out there and consistently posting stuff. It doesn't matter the quality, it just matters more quantity to begin with. So that's what I'm going to try to focus on. I have a couple videos that I know I need to edit and get out. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that today when I get home. I got to do the Paint the Night Parade short, and then also the mini Disneyland short I gotta do. I haven't done that yet. What kind of bird is that? It looked like a bald eagle at first. I can't tell though because it's in the sun now, but I don't know. That's pretty cool. It is hot today. That is for sure. But yeah, just putting videos out. You know, I gotta edit 2 shorts, and then I think I'm gonna do a video of me touring Pixar Place Hotel and Disneyland Hotel today. I filmed all that. It'll probably be like a 20-minute video. So I'm gonna try to post that today as well. I mean, it's already Sunday at like, what time is it? 4:30. So I'm not gonna get home until 6 from this ride. But, you know, I don't know. I gotta figure out after I post that video, you know, what my strategy is gonna be for actually posting like the training videos that I'm doing. I have so much footage of me doing training at the gym, on runs, high rocks workouts, and I don't know the best way to go about editing that and posting it. Again, I was watching a video recently that just said start pumping stuff out. Don't care how it is. Like, if you want to actually do it, just start doing it, and the views and stuff will come. So I guess I should probably do that. Just not care. Feel like I did with the first video. It was only 4 minutes long. I just did it, got it out there, and then posting the second one that was like an hour and a half really wasn't as bad as you would think. So yeah, I think that's gonna be my plan. I can also post a couple more Lego videos. I did the Lightning McQueen build, as well as Eva and Wally from Wally. I can make those into time lapses and post those as well, which it's crazy how many views my Luxo Jr. one got already. I mean, yeah, it's at like 50 something views, I think, last time I checked. I'd have to look again, but I didn't expect the Lego one to get that many views in less than a week. I think I posted that like on Monday just for fun. So yeah, I think I just got to get better at posting like consistent content. I mean, I've only had the account for 3 weeks and I've already posted a couple shorts and 3 videos, so that's not terrible, but I got to get better at it, see if anything grows. Yeah. And also, I've only posted Disney content so far, so it'll be weird to go from Disney content to training content. I don't know. But I also got to figure out when I'm going to go to Disney next. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I know that I'm going to Disney in August, but I kind of want to go before then for pass holder days, because I can get my magnet, which is Toy Story, which obviously I have to get. It's Buzz Lightyear. I mean, I got everything else Buzz Lightyear. So yeah. Oh man, this is one of my favorite roads to ride down, just around the airport. Oh, I wish I was flying somewhere right now. I've like thought about moving to Florida so many times, but I don't, just because honestly my job's up here and I have a really good job that allows me to travel like a lot because of how much I make and just the vacation time and being able to work like while I'm on vacation, right? Like when I went to California, I worked for a day. I was able to work on Tuesday and then take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, which, you know, I'm very lucky and privileged with the job that I have and how long I've been there. I've been at the company for 8 years. Never had any problems. Almost hit that bird. Wow. Yeah, so it's like to be able to work remotely while on vacation for a day or two is nice. I'm doing it again when we go to Tennessee. I'm gonna work for a couple days and only take 2 days of vacation. And then again, when I go in Florida in August, when I go to Florida in August, I'll take a few days off and then I'll work for a couple days. So it's great to be able to do it. I'm very fortunate to be able to do it because there's so many people out there. I forget who it was I was talking to. Oh, my friend in California. She's been at that job for over a year now. But like, gets barely any PTO, barely any time off to go on vacations and stuff, which sucks. And like, she could easily do her job remotely They just, for some reason, like people in the office, which my work's starting to feel that way again too, which is kind of a bummer. But luckily my director is honestly one of the best directors. He kind of was just like, hey, listen, get your work done and you know, when it's supposed to be done. And, you know, obviously it can't be terrible work. It has to be quality work. So just the fact that, like, you know, he lets us do that is great. You know, it's funny. Recently, we don't have enough desks in our area to fit everybody. So my manager even asked me recently if I wanted a permanent desk. And then if I don't have a permanent desk, I could, like, work remote even more, which would be nice. So, I don't know. What does this guy have? But yeah, I gotta figure out my next trip. I kind of want to go down to Disney just for like 3 days in July. Just kind of be like, well, nice little 3-day trip. You know, leave on like Friday, come back Sunday. You know, but yeah, just to be able to work from a different place is always just so much better. The flexibility we have is amazing at work. I really honestly don't think I could find a better job than I have, and that's why, like, I haven't thought about moving that seriously. So, I mean, yeah, if I were to move down to Florida, it'd be nice, just because I'm pretty much done with the winters. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm pretty much done with the winters here in Connecticut. I don't know. I'm done with the cold. I hate the cold. I want it to be 90 degrees and sunny all the time. If I could be warm all the time, I don't know. That's just what I want. But my family's up here, which is another reason why I don't move. I mean, I have 2 nieces and 3 nephews up here that I see all the time, and it's so much fun to see them. I keep saying once I get older, I'd move, and they are getting older now. One's 9, one's 7, and then the other ones are gonna be turning 5, 3, and 2. So it's like, they're still young, but once they start getting to that like 5 years old mark, they kind of like want nothing to do with you. Well, not nothing, but they're not like as into playing and everything anymore. They just kind of want to do their own thing, which, I mean, is good. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I could do like first month of training. That could be good. It's been a month since my races in Florida. I can kind of be like, oh, here's my first month of training that I did for my marathon that I'm gonna do. That could be a good idea. I don't know. I just feel like doing weeks is gonna be hard because, like, I record a lot, but not a lot of like sustenance, if that makes sense. It's like quick 40-second videos of me like doing like 3 or 4 squats, and then I have some videos of like me like running or doing a high rocks workout. They're not like, I'm not sitting there talking to the camera for a long time like I was doing in the vlogs, right? It's like, oh, here's 6 squats. Oh, here's me saying, oh, mile 1, feeling good, woo. So maybe if I do like a month of training, that would be better. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe I'll do that. Also, walking and riding has made the riding go by so much faster than I thought it would, which is crazy. This bike though is just like, I don't know, it just makes you feel so confident, and I don't know, I love this bike. This is by far like my favorite bike I've owned. And this is my, let's see, I had the Harley, the 690, the 1100 Rebel, the 790, 1290 Duke GT. Yeah, so this is my sixth bike. And this is by far my favorite one. I'm so happy I bought this one. I feel like I can just ride on this for like hours on end. Also, since I'm over here, I mean, I have to go to the dam. Like, I can't not go. I'm right here. I have to ride out there and go. My old boss crashed on that road on a motorcycle. Was following someone, and they decided to slam on the brakes for a squirrel crossing the road, and he just slammed on the brakes too and laid it over. And it's crazy because the bumper sticker on the car that was slamming on the brakes said, "Caution, I brake for squirrels." It's like, come on. I got braking for squirrels, but do it in a safe manner. The way he made it seem is when they slammed on the brakes, they like really slammed on the brakes. So anyway, back to content. I'm gonna see if my friend Huang wants to do something like tomorrow or Tuesday. Maybe go on a hike. I can film some content there and post it. That'd be cool. That could be fun. Talk to him about his content journey. We can have a discussion about what it's like. He actually had a pretty decent YouTube channel. He has like 700 and something subscribers. But he's also posted a lot of videos. A lot of random stuff. But he is an artistic person through and through, that's for sure. He paints, he does photography, he does a lot of stuff. So he's really got the artistic touch, which I do not. I'm a very mathematical, analytical person. So, yeah. It's crazy how small that fire station is. It's like a tiny little building. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'll try to connect with Huang either. I'll text him tonight, see what he's up to tomorrow and Tuesday. Maybe he'll want to, I don't know, maybe he'll want to go for a run. Maybe that's what he'll want to do. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, be cool to maybe do a hike and talk about content, how he handles it, what he's gone through, because he actually quit his full-time job to pursue being an artist, you know, doing content, painting, photography, doing a lot of stuff. He actually has a full-blown like company. I think it's called React Studios. I don't know. Yeah, he had a full-time nursing job though, and decided to just go per diem. So he still does nursing stuff, but he doesn't have like a schedule. He just kind of picks up shifts as he wants to, which, man, if I was able to do that for engineering, that'd be so cool. Just be like, meh, I only feel like working 3 days a week and do that. That'd be awesome. But unfortunately, I can't do that. I have to work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. But like I said already, I'm able to honestly have a flexible schedule. You know, work remote when I go on vacation sometimes. We just had a conversation the other day at work during our staff that, like, you know, we're flexible in the sense that, like, you know, if you need to go and do things, like, just let, you know, your boss know. And as long as it's not like a regularly recurring thing, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah. So nice. Back on the road. We're just gonna go. I don't want to be stuck behind this car. That was a nice little stop. It's really nice to ride through there. Nice break. Vote no, vote no. But then there's also like, vote yes is on the other side of the street. It's crazy. People say, look, vote yes on the budget. There's been a lot of more. There's been a lot more vote no's than yeses. Oh, here's another vote yes. I wonder what the difference is. The no's are definitely Republican, and the yeses must be Democrat. That's what I'm assuming. But I don't know what the budget is for Granby, so I honestly couldn't tell you. Is the bridge still closed? Yeah, all right. Still closed. All right, gotta go right. Such a bummer. I really like going that way. I think one of these days it would be cool to go just for a long weekend trip on the bike. I think I should start off by like going up to New Hampshire to visit my friend first. You know, do that. But then like another time, just be like, all right, I'm taking off for, you know, 5 days. And then just like go for a ride. I don't know. All right. We ran all of this today. Part of our 9.6 miles. This is where we ran. We ran down this road. Pretty far. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot when you're on the bike, but when you are running, it is far. Especially because in the morning, the sun is just beating directly on you this direction. It's awful. It sucks. all the way down here. Well, we started at the gym, and then I'm actually about to ride part of the other part of the run, but in the opposite direction. We went through there to add a little bit of mileage, and then yeah, just kept going all the way straight down this way. Alright, so normally this is where we would come down, but since we're going longer today, we extended it and we went down that other road and then came all the way straight down Main Street. Normally we would come down this road like this guy right here, but that's only like 6.2 miles or something like that. So we were trying to do 10, so going that extra length that way adds a lot to the run. So anyway, yeah, typically we would come this way up the hill. We would come off this road here that I'm about to go down, and we would go left, kind of this direction, the opposite direction I'm going now. But today, since we were going longer, we ran up the hill, up to the right over there, and then we took a left. That's kind of the way we went today. That's how you have to get longer distance in, which is fun. I mean, it was a good run. Like I said, we were running like a 10:10 pace, which is pretty good for 10 miles, honestly. If we can keep a 10-minute pace the whole 10 miles, that's not bad. Here she is, Six Flags New England. Maybe I'll come here one time, make a video going to Six Flags New England. I used to come here all the time when I was younger, like middle school, high school. Come here like twice, maybe 3 times a week. It's honestly a fun place to go. Who knows what the rides are like or what the lines are like right now, but it could be fun. Yeah, it'd be cool to come here one day, maybe make a video, see what it's like. I haven't been there since 2018, 2019, something like that. I honestly don't know. Maybe once it opens for the summer, like going at night, maybe? I don't know. Alright, almost home here. I haven't really talked in a while, but I don't really need to. I kind of said what I wanted to, basically. I gotta start just putting out more content, you know, consistently. Whether it's shorter or longer, just to try to get the views and get people to subscribe. So, I'm gonna work on that tonight. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so gonna be home in a few minutes here, so that's pretty much it for this video, if I post it. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. Like I said, I just gotta post stuff. Even if it's just me talking on a motorcycle. That guy's car is absolutely destroyed. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Alright, and there we have it. The gas station I started at. %10 battery left, so almost home. I'll make it at this point, which is cool. Yeah, focus on getting content out, try to get subscribers. Whether it's good quality or bad quality, I mean, I hope it's just better quality than other videos I've seen. Like I said, I was watching something recently that said people worry too much about getting started, and if they're doing it right, you're never going to do it right. I'm definitely not really doing it right now, but maybe eventually I'll get better. But for now, what I put out is what I put out. And I just hope that it attracts people to subscribe and actually want to watch it. Alright. And with that, I am pulling into my apartments. So that is it for this video. If you made it this far of me just talking on the bike, thanks. Hit subscribe if you liked it.